The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 has been confirmed, and even though very little is known about it, it's undoubtedly one of the most highly anticipated games coming to the Nintendo Switch. Since the game's announcement during the Nintendo E3's 2019 presentation, details have remained thin on the ground, but now that we are into 2022, the year in which the franchise celebrates its 35th anniversary, we are hoping that Nintendo will take the opportunity to make some timely announcement now that Nintendo has confirmed its attendance at E3 2021. It's possible those announcements could come then. Nintendo is a publisher known for keeping things firmly under wraps until they are obviously ready. It's perhaps not all that surprising that it keeping quiet around Breath of the Wild 2. It is. After all, the sequel of Breath of the Wild, which is still hailed as one of the best Switch games ever, so expectations are extremely high. Unfortunately, the number of questions we have is even higher. When will it release? When will its story evolve? Is that rumored Nintendo Switch 2 going to play a part, that which you saw at the beginning? Solid information on the Breath of the Wild 2 is hard to come by at the moment, but in the meantime, I came across a few pictures that looks to be leaks or maybe some concepts what Breath of the Wild 2 can look like when the game is officially released. It's Shivan Great and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and stay notified for all my upcoming videos. Also, let me know in the comments down below after you watch this video what feature you want them to add in the Breath of the Wild 2, or it could be something else that was already added in a Zelda game. And with that being said, let's get straight into this. The first on the list is the Sealing Arm. Based on the revealed trailer, this will be the hand's main ability and the game's signature mechanic. After an enemy has been weakened, the Sealing Arm can be used to hold them in place while Zelda purifies the malice infecting them. This will then turn them back to their original selves. Much like wild moons refusing to be tamed, infected enemies will try to escape Link's grasp. Link cannot seal away malice on his own, as we see in Breath of the Wild. That is Zelda's awakened power. If Link is alone, he must instead use the Master Sword to finish enemies. However, this kills them. That will be awesome to see Link walk around, explore Hyrule with his own sealing powers. What do you guys think? Next up on the list is the Grappling Arm. This classic hookshot returns as a grappling arm. Like the hookshot, it can grab items and lighter enemies and pull them towards Link. Able to grab and quickly pull Links towards any climbable surface. Range is limited and the usage costs spirit meter, so climbing is still necessary to get around. Can be lowered from a ledge to lift Zelda to the higher ground or other things. Or who knows, even enemies. We all know how climbing can be very stressful in Breath of the Wild, except when it starts to rain and you have to climb like a mountain. That's really stressful, so I hope they add this to the game, and yeah, it will benefit a lot. What do you guys think of this? Next up on the list is the Spirit Arms. A bow arm imbued with the power of an ancient hero, Link's arm can transform into his bow. This means no more collecting bows and arrows. Arrows cost spirit meter. Spirit are weakened but cannot finish enemies except bows. This feature will really come in handy, especially the bow arm when you run low on arrows, because we all know that arrows are very crucial in this game, so this will be very useful if they add this to the game. The last on the list is the Megaton arm, a slow, short-range axe hammer which replaces all of Link's heavy weapons. Swing vertically, like a hammer, or horizontally like an axe. Used to cut down trees, break rocks, make shockwaves, or knock out enemies. Designed based on the Stone Smasher. And with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments what possible feature can be added to the game. This was based on early predictions, so not official features added to the game yet. As for now, no one really knows what Breath of the Wild 2 would look like. These are all fans' predictions and concepts on how they want the game actually, but some may be accurate, but some might not. Let's just wait and see what Nintendo is planning. So, you know the rules. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys till the next. Bye.